Here we are, born to be kings. We are princes of the universe. The drumbeats beckon. Can you hear them? Let us heed their call to war. The first blow is half the battle, and why you'll bleed before me. This is the last day you'll see. It won't be me who perishes. The greatest victories require no battle. I've never heard more ridiculous words.
Hourglass.
Two Tigers can't share the same mountain. Then go. This one is mine.
This is your last chance to beg my forgiveness.
Why would I want that?
Tall.
My mother's blood is on your hands!
Yours will be too if you don't surrender.
The Academy.
Shoda, Tovach, they both reject you.
My siblings are dead to me, Melina.
Academy.
In your hands, Outworld is doomed.
Ha! I will usher in a second golden age.
An army.
A word from me, and your secret becomes public.
No Outworlder will believe a traitor.
Fortress.
It was a mistake to show you mercy.
Yes, it was.
As
Your family won't hold the throne forever.
You won't be the one to take it from us.
house.
Were it not for Liu Kang's aid to you.
A pretender would now be on my throne.
Your name and reputation are in tatters.
Only among the ignorant, Umgadi.
House.
It gives me no pleasure starting civil war.
It doesn't, General.
If you're against me, you're against Outworld.
Too bad you can't weaponize your ego.
It's
Attack again, and you'll lose again.
Not this time. I've tamed Onaga. I know more than you realize, Tanya.
I'll spill your blood before you can spill my secrets.
as
You're as evil as the despots of antiquity.
How dare you compare me to those dark Khans?
temple.
You're not the savior you think.
When I hold the throne, you won't be so insolent.
Academy.
So you're the Umgadi's new matron superior.
And I've made us deadlier than ever, General.
Round. General Shao. Zindel. Striker. Sector. Wu Shi Academy.
My family has served Outworld for generations.
Which is why your treason is so tragic.
Round. General Shao. Zindel. Striker. Sector. The Flesh Pits.
When Jared died, you lost your nerve.
Do not invoke my husband's name. When you're killed, your army will scatter.
Hardly. They will rally to their martyr.
E-House.
You think Earthrealmer's morals are superior to ours?
No, I find Liu Kang superior to yours.
Pits.
If we don't conquer, we will be conquered.
Why must Outworld be aggressive to be strong?
House.
Your name will be stricken from every monument, every shrine.
But you can't erase it from the hearts of Outworld.
Gardens.
Reiko will share your ignoble fate.
I doubt you'll find either of us concerned. Despite my many victories, you refuse to heed my counsel.
In matters of diplomacy, yes.
Sundo.
The sorcerers played you for a fool.
Which they are, if they think I'll forget. Once I rule, Outworld won't be submissive.
The throne will never be yours.
I will bring you victory, or die.
I would expect nothing less.
Forest.
It infuriates me that Liu Kang is our creator.
As it should, Reiko.
Fortress.
All's too quiet on our western front.
Then command us into battle.
The flesh pits.
Any final words before I face Onaga?
Pray, Reiko.
Fortress.
Our victory must be total, Reiko.
We'll rout Melina's troops as we did the Kai-10.
Yes.
None of your family will join us.
Apparently only I inherited my father's spine.
Fortress.
Kitana's victory has slowed our recruiting.
It's but a temporary setback.
Colony.
Fight on your terms, or don't fight at all.
Excellent advice, General.
Forest.
The diseased wench now sits on the throne.
Not for long.
Tori.
I've commanded no finer soldier.
I am what you made me, sir.
Earthrealm stands behind the Empress.
Then it will burn along with her.
In colony.
Here to test the Shirai Ryu's might?
I will prove it worthless and weak.
Corrupted forest.
If you know where he is, tell me.
As if I would spill your brother's secrets.
Pits.
I knew you would cause trouble.
Good and necessary trouble, General. Your cell at Lei Chin prison awaits.
Its walls will never hold me again.
Pits.
If only you'd fathomed the Dragon Army's power.
I did, which is why I feared it.
I still owe you for the fight at Ying Fortress.
The sting of your failure still hurts?
General Shao. Scorpion. Striker. Sector. The flesh pits.
Your cell at Lei Chin prison awaits.
Its walls will never hold me again. Can't you see that Liu Kang's a devil?
He is one only in your warped reality.
As the Empress's emissary,
Mean nothing to me. Melina sent you? She must be desperate.
She sees in me what you can't, General.
Hourglass.
Your coup is only going to cost more lives.
Noble sacrifices to a worthy cause.
You've been gathering Zaterrans to your side.
I welcome all who have been ignored by the royal family.
How could someone so highborn have stooped so low?
There's no disgrace in anything I've done. You won't escape me this time.
Care to wager on that, General?
Shang Tsung erred severely by not killing you.
It wasn't for lack of trying.
Join Liu Kang and you board a sinking ship.
I couldn't disagree more.
This tournament has no rules.
You'll do no better in Mortal Kombat. Fighting you was a humbling experience.
Enough with the false modesty, Raiden. You haven't long to live.
I won't be cowed by your bluster, Shao. We aren't Outworld's enemy, General.
Then why's your master so determined to hem us in?
Force me to and I will take your life.
That is the emptiest of threats. Sindel is your master's puppet, Raiden.
No, they are partners in peace. I will accept your wager.
When I win, Earthrealm is mine. You're scrawny and pathetic.
Why then, General, did you lose to me?
Where are your armies, General?
This isn't war, Liu Kang. It's personal. If you loathe me, why bring me into this timeline?
Because I had hoped you could be redeemed.
Flesh pits.
How is it you are my creator?
It is a longer story than we have time for. Those with power must know how to use it wisely.
That's why Sindel is unfit for the throne.
Bala.
You have no army to command, General.
Those loyal to me still follow.
Colony.
All my life, I have wanted to take yours.
Yours is an unhealthy obsession, General.
An army.
Your endgame is Outworld's oppression.
Nothing could be further from the truth.
Pits.
If you loathe me, why bring me into this timeline?
Because I had hoped you could be redeemed.
If Raiden can beat you, so can I.
Ha! lose to a fool in a silly hat. Molina's government will be toppled.
Not on our watch, General. We both have storied families.
Yours will be wiped out today. No, I don't take prisoners, Earthrealmer.
Good thing you won't capture me. Some general you turned out to be.
Best not to question my leadership, Kung Lao. I'll carve that smirk off your face.
I hope you have brought your army. You aren't the answer to Outworld's prayers.
I am its only salvation.
Glass.
You wouldn't last a day in my army.
Go ahead, underestimate me.
I knew you were hiding things.
And you were too simple to figure out what.
The law put Sindel's death at your feet.
One more alleged crime I won't be punished for. No. You are doggedly persistent, Li Mei.
I can't rest until you're behind bars.
Glass.
I regret not trying to bring you to my side.
It would have been a wasted effort.
Why remain loyal to an ineffectual empress?
I disagree with your assessment.
It's clear you have a death wish.
Is it, General? There's no crime worse than sedition.
Is it better to prop up a failing empress?
It's no surprise Lei Chin couldn't hold you.
There isn't a prison that can. I've had it with you Earthrealmers.
Can't stand the losing, can you?
Soon I'll bring the war to Earthrealm.
You need to survive this fight first.
A blind swordsman? Is this a joke?
No, General. It is deadly serious.
I'll pick off you champions one by one.
None of us will fall, General. There are more like you at home?
My many siblings are just as strong and fierce.
Today you lose to another Earthrealm champion.
Today, I'll crush your skull in my hands.
You're helping Outworld by plunging it into civil war?
And wiping out the cancer that is the current regime.
Peace is preferable to war, General.
Not when you live on your knees. You served in the Daybreak Legion.
First to rise, first to fight, last to die.
Your affliction cannot harm me.
You're a fool to think yourself immune.
You sabotaged my plans, Tarkatan.
Don't think for a moment that I'm sorry.
You may have been a soldier, but now you're a beast.
And I've never been more dangerous, General. As a soldier, I swore the same oath you did.
But clearly only I remember what it means.
I doubt any Tarkatan would follow you.
How poorly you know your people, Baraka.
Academy.
To win, you tear Outworld down.
To its foundations if I have to.
Hourglass.
And to think I once proudly served you.
It's to your shame you don't again. To defeat Liu Kang, I must destroy you first.
Are you aware I cannot be killed?
Join me, and we'll take the Hourglass.
Conquest is not in my nature.
I won't abide Liu Kang's limits.
I have no choice then, but to enforce them.
I'm told in past lives, I was a conqueror.
In past lives, you were evilly incarnate. Had you respected the contours of this timeline...
I'd still be the lapdog of a good-for-nothing empress.
You could have been part of the grand design.
As Liu Kang's vassal? Ha!
When the universe dies, only I will remain.
It's impossible that you're eternal.
Your father's soul resides in the Netherrealm.
Impossible! He died with honor.
You fixed your sickly body, but not your sickly heart.
Your judgment holds no water, Ashra. Your intervention ruined my plans.
I am glad to have been part of the Resistance.
I thought Quan Chi had control of his minions.
I am no longer under his spell. Conquest is inherently evil.
How can a demon be so naive? I've never battled a demon.
Then you have never been truly tested.
Forest.
The sorcerers made you their stooge.
And for that, both will pay. It's not evil to defend one's realm.
Was that what you were doing?
Your grand vision proved a mere delusion.
I haven't given up, Nitara. If you despise me, why did you join me?
You were worth more to me alive than dead. The coup you botched leaves Outworld vulnerable.
Try anything and I will crush you.
You promised the Coven blood, General.
Only the chance of it, Veternian. When I'm Emperor, I'll make...
Even more empty promises? Never again will I join forces with you, Shao.
Never again will I ask. Kazumira was your mother?
Also the finest Veternian admiral to ever serve.
Do you know the Battle of Chesna Fields?
I know you killed many Veternians that day.
Swear fealty and I can help you.
I'll die before I owe allegiance to anyone.
Of the Dragon Army.
Mature adults don't need leaders.
But most aren't, which is why they do.
I can offer your army refuge in Saido.
Outworld soldiers never retreat. Laying waste to Saido was a masterstroke.
I didn't think you would earn your respect.
You won the war, but you will lose the aftermath.
Because I won't impose your brand of order.
Don't bring your campaign to Outworld, Havoc.
Why not? Its people need freedom too. I can't wait for the chaos Onaga will unleash.
You know I plan to release him?
How will your rule be less oppressive than Sindel's?
Because Outworld won't genuflect to Liu Kang any longer. Return to my side or pay the price.
You can't intimidate Outworld's High Mage. This isn't a fight I've ever wanted.
Then why did you choose it, Rain?
I can't aid in the royal family's destruction.
Back under their spell, Mage?
We were both overly ambitious.
You, perhaps. Not I. Your loyalty is fickle, Rain.
I've realized you're not what's best for Outworld. We lost, General. The war's over.
That was just the opening skirmish. Without me, you'd never have become High Mage.
Am I to be in your debt for life?
Forsake me, and you forsake Outworld.
That assertion holds no water.
Your family has soiled the throne for far too long.
Soiled? We've made it shine with glory. Your family's disowned you.
Wealth and comfort have made them timid. There are many Outworlders who've been left behind.
War will not help them, General.
If your sister won't defend Outworld, others will.
Only a simpleton would question her resolve. Who wishes to fight must first count the cost.
Ha! You intend to teach me about war?
Outworld will close ranks against you.
Support for your regime is thinner than you realize. Your sister is only Empress because Liu Kang ordained it.
Even if true, better her than you.
You're even bigger than I imagined.
And you're too puny to be of concern.
You've been a soldier all your life?
Since I was strong enough to hold a blade. Smoke is merely a defensive weapon.
You won't think so once you're choking on it. Our realms could have stayed at peace.
Only at the price of Outworld's freedom. You cannot hide, Earthrealmer.
Huh. Good luck trying to smoke me out.
Neither the Lin Kuei nor the Shirai Ryu concern me.
You sleepwalk to disaster, General.
Ooh, and I thought Bi-Han needed a breath mint.
Silence, Earthrealmer.
It's like toxic and masculine had a meet cute.
You have insulted me for the last time, Cage. Earthrealm will kneel, or it will burn.
Now that's how you chew scenery.
You haven't earned your swagger.
Like you've got any clue what it takes to be me.
My war won't end until Liu Kang's corpse rots under my feet.
Damn. Someone needs a hug and a sandwich. You're about as stock as they come, villain.
What does that even mean? Ruin awaits those who defy me.
Someone's going all in on the supervillain. I was kidding about the tiny muscles, dude. You are like ripped.
You think flattery will save you? An entertainer's life is a meaningless one.
Fuck that! I bring joy to millions.
Fortress.
So you have met my new initiate. Be cautious. She means to eclipse you. This fight I will long remember. Who says you will survive it? If I ever see your brother... You won't unless you visit his grave. Finally, the chance to test the Lin Kuei's mettle. It will end with your humiliation. I was wrong to trust you. Yes, Earthrealmer, you were. I helped you, but I've earned no respect. Because there's nothing lower than a traitor.
Fortress.
I owe you nothing, Kahn. You would still be in prison were it not for me. What happened to you after Lei Jin?
I found my destiny. Would it be so difficult to trust me again?
Try impossible, Shang Tsung. Earthrealm must suffer an apocalypse. No!
Be patient, General.
Lokataravala.
My skills have grown since we last met.
Show me, sorcerer!
Godhood is wasted on Liu Kang.
Which is why I'll take it from him.
I thought we were allies, General.
Once Onaga's tamed, I won't need you.
Dragon Army.
The magic I found on that island
will be shared, or you will die.
No.
You were scheming against me from the moment we met.
We all have our agendas, don't we?
The tea house.
There are few who would dare double-cross me.
It thrills me to be in such elite company.
You've been whispering in Reiko's ear.
Fortunately for you, to little effect.
An entertainer's life is a meaningless one.
Fuck that. I bring joy to millions.
Ruin awaits those who defy me.
Someone's going all in on the supervillain.
You haven't earned your swagger.
Like you have any clue what it takes to be me. I was kidding about the muscles. You are ripped.
You think flattery will save you?